Early successional vegetation in these old fields is phenomenal deer habitat. Great food, great cover, great to hunt from. What we have begun to do is we understand that annual plants in general are higher quality food for deer. The perennial plants tend to get taller and are better cover. So the ideal mix in these old field scenarios are to have a mix of annuals and perennials. And we can do that by herbiciding and mowing or spraying or whatever the case is. However, one thing that we started to do from a hunting standpoint is to make sure that we have part of this in annuals every single year. So we will come in and actually spray strips or blocks. You can then just leave that and let what's in the soil regenerate and show you what it has. Most of those are annual plants. Or in this case, we actually burn this, and then that just helps those plants come up faster. We actually took an extra step and broadcast some clover into the strip, but what you're looking at behind me is a strip of basically annual plants, which is high quality food, surrounded by a sea of perennials and annuals. So what this means from a deer end is they are out here, lots of cover, but they are attracted to these annuals. We realized this in the past as we're managing these fields, that we would see deer throughout the field during the course of a hunt. Almost all of them ended up in these annual patches. So we started using our head a little bit and say, hey, let's design these so that every year as we manage this, these are close to hunting setups. So we have all of our old fields like this now, where we have a stand set up where I will spray herbicide out in strips from these. So this year I did this, which means as deer feed through this, they're gonna end up right here all of archery season. Next year, I'll spray a strip that way, a little farther, and as we rotate those through, we're always ensuring we have annuals and perennials together, which deer want, but those annuals are right in line where we can hunt them, so put ourselves a little bit closer to deer all throughout the hunting season.